Hey everyone, so I am back and I want to thank you for tuning in to Cooking with the Woodards. And don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and follow. And today I have a special guest here to visit with you all. Everybody's been asking about him and he came in today, and I want everyone to keep your prayers going up, okay? So I'm gonna show you a little clip that I did with him. Now, I'm gonna show it to you right now, okay, before I get started.
How y'all doing? It's Leo. I'm just over here. My sister's playing with my dog that she says her dog. Yeah, as y'all know, and she probably told y'all, I've been going through cancer again, and I took chemo, but chemo didn't work. So now it's up high, but they finna do another treatment. My doctor came back from Philly just to serve me every Friday, and he's gonna try something new probably next week. And I haven't had no treatment since the summer, since the chemo, so it's probably real high right now. So, but they say the new stuff they're gonna try is like a radiation, but it goes in your body. It's not nothing they shoot, so it's and this the last option. But he told me that he has other options, so we're gonna go with that and go with the other options and see if God bless me a little more time, whatever. But I'm still working. I went back to work, and I've been working since July. So I'm still working and doing my truck driver thing. I ain't gave up yet. So, but just came over here to show some love to my sister. All right now, y'all be good.
Okay, I hope everyone enjoyed seeing him. He has lost a lot of weight and everything. Keep him in your prayers. Okay, keep him in your prayers. His name is Carrie. Keep him in your prayers. Okay, so I want to show everyone what we have here today. Okay, so this is everything we have here today. We're going to be doing a sausage, shrimp, zucchini, spaghetti dish. Okay, and I'm going to cheat some because I'm not going to make my sauce. I'm not going to make my sauce from scratch. I am going to go ahead and use this Alfredo mix right here that I have. It'll be cheaper on the pockets because after I finish buying all that cheese and everything and all that, it's going to cost me a little bit more. So trying to get tight on my pockets. I'm trying to get used to cooking kind of a little different here since we're getting ready to go on a trip in January, and I don't know what's going to cost what or what's going up, but we have to get ourselves used to everything out here in this world because we're getting ready to go through a change. Okay, so I have orange bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, red bell pepper, green bell pepper. I have a yellow onion, green onion. I have my zucchini here. I have mild Italian sausage here that I'm going to use. I have me some shrimp right here that I'm going to use. I got to take the head off them, degut them. I want to show y'all something real quick because I have to clean these shrimps right here, okay? So when you're doing this here, do the head, pinch it, okay? Pinch it. Then take your fork, go up in here like this so you can just clean it. Okay, this is a quick, easy way on how to clean it. Pinch everything away. When you get down here to the tail, pinch it, and it comes right off. Then when you come up through here, you might see your guts, unless the guts came out in that shell, which they must did. It ain't nothing. Then put them here wash them up, they good to go. Since these are so big like this, I'm going to just cut them in half. All right? Since these are the Colossos, and I think I paid like $6 and some cents for them, and I think all I got was a pound of them. I'm going to take these Colossos because they're so big, and I don't want nothing big on my fork. So when I when I do the spaghetti, I want you to be able to take and stick your fork in there, and we're good to go. I don't want all these big old pieces of shrimp up in there. I don't want that. So I'm cutting them like this here, so they not so big up in there. But when you take and put your fork in there, they come out good when you're picking it up. Okay? So that's how I'm doing this here. As you can see, that's how it's being done. Okay, so I just want y'all to see this here because I don't have that much of meat, and I'm not fixing a lot of this. If you like a lot of shrimp, then get you 2 pounds because H-E-B have them kind of cheap right now. Okay, they're cheap. Oh, and I meant to tell y'all another thing. I meant to tell you another thing H-E-B have. You know, on my videos, I did fried gizzards. Fried turkey gizzards. And you can take those turkey gizzards, and you can boil them up real good until they get real tender. Then you can take them and do it like it said on the video and dip them and then fry them. You can put them in a deep fryer where you don't let them stand there so long. Just put them in there till that coating get kind of hard on the outside, then take them out. Okay, but let them boil until they get tender. But they have those turkey gizzards on sale. They have them in H-E-B, and they have them now. They're like $4 and something cents a package, which isn't bad. That isn't bad at all. But I just wanted to tell y'all that. Okay, so now I got the shrimp ready. So now I'm going to get my zucchini fried. I'm going to get my zucchini cut. I'm going to go ahead and put this on and this on because I have everything already together. I'm going to go ahead and start frying this here up. Then I'm going to go ahead on and boil this here spaghetti on up. Now while this here is cooking like this, take and put your vegetables on in there. And just let it go ahead on and cook. Okay? Take and put your vegetables on in there. And just let it go ahead on and cook. Alright? So I just wanted to let y'all to see what I was doing. So go ahead on, let your vegetables go ahead on and cook in there just like that. Turn it down on low. Okay? Because this done fried up some. But it just have a little bit more to go. But I just want my vegetables to go ahead on cooking there on slow until I get everything else ready. Alright? Now we're going to go ahead on and get this zucchini cut up here. Okay? I'm going to go ahead on and get it cut up because that is what's going to go in the spaghetti. Okay? So we're going to get this here cut up like this. Cut it into 4 because this is a small spaghetti. I mean, these are small zucchini. That other zucchini I showed you, mine, that was a big old zucchini. That come from, like, the food bank. You know, I got it, like, from a food bank that someone gave to me. Because they had so much of it, so they gave me some. And believe me, that is a blessing. I love that. You know, shoes. I might have to start getting me some from the food bank when things start going up so much. I don't have no shame in my game. I'm telling y'all just like you said. There's no shame in my game when I do things out here in the world because I really don't care what people think or how they feel. I really don't. I'm not shamed for nothing. Okay, I don't care. All right, only thing what I care about is what my family them think and how they feel. Anyone else, I'm sorry for you. I can't see it. You know, I just can't. So that's just me on the way I think. All right. So we're going ahead on. And I want y'all to leave me a comment on seeing my brother Leo, who, remember, he used to be in the kitchen with me. And I'm praying to God he'll end up back up in this kitchen today with me. He was hurting, and I know he was because of the way he was walking. But he was trying to get his grandson together because his grandson is going to Taiwan with his auntie. My brother's daughter is going to Taiwan for 2 weeks to a wedding. So her best friend is getting married. So she's going to be there. So she's taking her nephew with her when she goes. That's a good auntie. So I got my zucchini cut up. Now I'm going to go over here and put them on the meat so they can get halfway cooked. So they can get cooked some. Okay? So now I have the zucchini in here, and I have it cooking on up in here with everything else, with the vegetables and everything. So this is when you come in here. So this is when you come in here, and we're going to put us some seasoning on this. But I think I might go ahead and just put it on in the sauce. I don't know if I want to cook it in here. If anything, I'm going to add up in here will be some black pepper. Okay? I think that's only thing I'm going to add me up in there, some black pepper. Because I don't know how much. Put about a tablespoon of black pepper. Well, that look like a tablespoonful. Put a tablespoonful of black pepper in here. And I'm going to let this here go ahead and cook. And it's cooking. I have it cooking on... okay, so I have this here cooking right now. Okay. And I'm going to let this here go ahead on and cook here. All right. And it's cooking on... I have it cooking on 4 because I don't want it to cook too fast because I haven't finished getting a lot of my stuff together. I have to do the Alfredo sauce now. So the Alfredo sauce is in a package. Follow the directions and do that way. But I'm doing this here like this. Okay? So I'm doing my shrimp like this here. Because I don't want to take and put my shrimp in there any other kind of way. I want it to already be cooked. So I'm sauteing it in some butter and olive oil. Okay, the cooking olive oil. So I'm sauteing it that way so it can go ahead on and already be cooked. Okay, so I'm doing it this way. So I just wanted y'all to know. Okay, so now we're going to add our spaghetti to this. Now when you're making this here sauce, make sure you use milk. Okay? Make sure you use milk to it. Because that's what it calls for is milk. 1 1/4 cup of milk. So you know that's like 3 and something. Okay, so this going in now, just like this. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cut this on off because everything is ready. Put this in there. So now the meat is going to go in there. Let me get me a bigger spoon. So now the meat's going in with all of the zucchini and everything. All that's going in there. Okay, my shrimps are gonna go in, which I didn't have that very many shrimps. Okay, so all this here is gonna get mixed up in there. Oh, yes, baby. baby. That looks good. That looks good. And I know it's gonna taste good. Okay, let me go ahead on and mix this here up, and I'll be back. Now, only thing I can see I need is some black pepper, some more black pepper, 1 tablespoon of black pepper, and some salt. 1 tablespoon of salt will make this here perfect. Because this right here, it is excellent. Only thing, go in there and check your seasonings in there and make sure your seasonings is perfect in there. Okay, that's the only thing I seen that I needed me some more of is some more salt and some more black pepper. And that's it. That's all I could see. Because everything else, let me tell you something. This is excellent. This is so good. Sure enough, this is excellent. And this is so darn good. You can either do it with the Italian sauce and zucchini, or you can do it with the shrimp by itself with the zucchini and Alfredo sauce. But let me tell you something. This mess is good. I'm not lying. It is so good. And it tastes so good. I'm not lying. It tastes so good. I want to show it to you. Look at that. You see that? You see that? That is wonderful. It is excellent. If you want more meat, put you more meat in there. Put you about 2 of those packets of Italian sausage. Because it is excellent. Okay? All I want to tell you is give someone a big hug. Tell them you love them. And don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and share, and comment. Okay? Because, let me tell you something. It ain't going to get no better than this. Because that is excellent. Okay? That came out perfect. I mean, just perfect. So, I just want to show y'all this here. Let y'all see this here. Let y'all see how this here turned out. It turned out good. And for the children whose stomach is hungry, the break is coming up for Christmas. Make them this. Make them this. This is thin spaghetti. Okay, thin spaghetti. It's inexpensive. It's cheap. It doesn't cost that much. You're looking at about paying like, oh shoot, how much? Zucchini, 2 zucchini sausage, 3 of those packs of Alfredo spaghetti, Italian sausage. You're looking at about paying about $25. That's what you're really looking at. That's what you're really looking at paying for this here. And that's it, you know. Your bell pepper, your onion. That's it. You know. Your butter. Make sure your butter is in here. And you're good. Okay? Because when you fixing that Alfredo sauce and you use 3 packets, you need 3 packets. I mean, you need 1 stick of butter and 3 packages of that Alfredo sauce. It's so easy to make. Have a beautiful one. Okay? Bon appetit, baby.